in listen-only mode.
Okay, guys, we are here. Sorry about the delay. It's Jeremy Barnett. I'm on with Mr. Bruce Bice as well as Keith Carey, the marketing director VP of bitqyck. So we're excited to give you guys some quick announcements on what's happening this week. So things are rolling out quickly, guys. So we wanted to pull together this webinar here tonight to let everybody know what's going on and what to expect over the next, several days. So without further ado, I'm going to bring on Bruce, and he's going to kind of give you guys the lowdown on what's going on. Bruce, are you there?
I sure am. Jeremy, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, good. Yes, give you kind of a little schedule here on the rollout. I'm actually traveling tonight here in Oklahoma City with some of our ladies, Chinese ladies, Jeremy, who you got to meet when you were in Dallas.
Yeah.
They went on to Los Angeles with us, and I'll give you kind of a rough bitqyck rollout over the next few days. On the 17th, we're going to be in at the Hilton at San Gabriel Friday and Saturday night in Los Angeles. It's there right in the middle of the Asian community there in LA, and we'll get the address out to everyone. Great meeting area where Jeanette and a lot of other companies have their main meetings in Los Angeles. We're going to be there for 2 nights, both Friday and Saturday night. Keith, Kenneth Lewis, others will be there. And you don't want to miss it. Kenneth is the head of business development or vice president of business development. Has owned over 40 restaurants in the Chicago area. A very successful businessman. You just don't want to miss that. And Jeremy, I'm sure we'll do some live broadcasting from there with you and your team. And then we're coming to Tampa. We're working out the schedule for Tampa and Orlando very, very soon following that. We're going to do the end of this week in Dallas, Thursday and Friday. We're going to be doing some tours and meetings in the home office. So if you have some guests you'd like to get over to the home office here in Dallas, Jeremy, you've got to see all the new additions. Keith, I know you did some great video work with Kenneth Lewis and other guests that have just left, came in from Chicago.
Yeah.
Just stay tuned. Stay tuned over the next few days. I'm sure Keith will share some of this with you. I've got a group here that we're in a little meeting here in Oklahoma tonight. But let me just give you a couple of things that you're going to want to watch in your back office here, your bitqyck back office. As all of you know, you go to quickbic.com, where Jeremy's at, to get in your bitqyck back office. You're going to click in, log in, click on log in. If you've not enrolled yet, get with your sponsor. You have the Oakland, they'll get you enrolled. Jeremy will help you without a doubt. And I know there's people on this call that maybe will see this webinar later that are not even in Jeremy's group. And Jeremy is helping us in a big way, which I'll get into in a couple of minutes. Let Keith or myself know. Send an email in. We'll help you out. But you're going to be able, starting tomorrow, Jeremy, you're going to be able to log into your back office, click on purchase product, and you're going to be able to order your packages starting tomorrow afternoon. We're going to turn the replication on soon thereafter, but we still have some people that are positioning their groups, and we're trying to let our foundation of leadership get positioned. I'm down here, or up here, I should say, from Texas into Oklahoma over the next couple of days, doing just that, bringing and positioning several groups and levels of leaders that our director or vice president of marketing, Keith Carey, actually brought into the business. And of course, Keith is working with everybody now as it applies to bitqyck and bitkey. And so we're here, getting our foundation laid with different teams around the world and around the country. At 11 tonight, I'm on with a group from China, India, and they're all excited about matching their bitkey. Now, again, if you've not done that yet, please get with your leadership quickly. We need your screenshots in, and I'm sure that Jeremy or Thomas or some of the others have helped you and how to activate your bitqyck back office. Click on My Bitkey and how to see that happen right in front of you. We're hours away from the release of our wallet. They were testing on that today. We're going to be importing all the ledgers there. So you'll already begin to set your wallet up that's been developed by Dr. Bitcoin, Mark Hopkins, Cody, and others that are part of the team. So tomorrow is going to be a big day for us. Towards the end of the week, into early next week, we'll do our first commission runs next week. You'll see kind of a new tree look, the commission credits coming live, and then the excitement that we'll all experience in earning our first commissions with bitqyck and bitqyck. So, including coins. So we're going to have a lot of fun over the next few days as the whole platform begins to roll out. So, Jeremy, you might have some specific questions, and I know Keith's going to have some comments, but I wanted to come on and say hi. Things are beginning to move fast and furious, and buddy, you're doing a good job of leadership. I know we have a new online system coming live. You're helping us build powerful tools that we're showcasing some of that here as we're traveling. Some of the things, sneak peek, some of the things you've been building. And Keith, man, we've been doing a lot of Chinese New Year parties over the last few days, and we got some great pictures to share with people over the next few days, Keith, of some of those events. So I'll turn it
Yep.
back over to you guys.
Awesome, awesome, Keith. Are you there?
I am.
Cool, man. I'm gonna pull up something here, but you can go ahead and do what you want to do, and I'll show the screen here.
Well, there's a question. Somebody, Sandy Johnson asked, is anyone else experiencing no audio? So, Sandy, are you still having an issue with audio? I think everybody else is good.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
just got it. Okay, she had to restart. Good, good. You're in. Okay, excellent. Great. Okay, good deal. Well, guys, Jeremy, while you're pulling up whatever it is that you're pulling up here, guys, I just want to let you know that things are moving forward, and I know that Bruce and Sam have been working diligently, and as well as Dr. Bitcoin, whose real name is Mark Hopkins, and Cody Marks Bailey at the same time with his team, putting everything together, engineering and programming, and putting this whole platform together for us so we can go out there and just knock this thing out of the park. What we wanted to do here with bitqyck and bitkey is we wanted something different, but it had to be better than what it was in the marketplace, and we wanted it to be ours, and we wanted it to be yours. So I want you to keep that in mind, that this is not just owned by, this is not a company owned by two people. This is a company that is owned by everyone who has a possession of bitkey. So I think we'll get into that, excuse me, in a little bit here. But Jeremy, you have something you're going to show them. This looks great, the beqyck system. Guys, this is something that Jeremy's put together here for us to replicate so that you guys can go out there and sign up new affiliates, and I also believe new businesses. So Jeremy, why don't you go ahead and share that with everyone?
Yeah, I just figured maybe what we would give you a sneak peek. Guys, this is like gonna be like where people will, sign up, and I just kind of do a flyover of some of the options that you're gonna have. But one of the things that we're really super excited about, I'll have Bruce talk about this in a little bit. I just got word about this today, but we're having very professional videos done. But one of the, in my opinion, probably one of the best script writers in the business today. And so we got a lot of great people, putting their hands in here, and all hands on deck. What we're gonna do, and this system's gonna be awesome, guys. It's gonna help you monetize your business because we're gonna have everything that you need in order to just totally kick butt as an affiliate. But more importantly, one of the commercial videos that we got happening here that's going to explain the platform for consumers and businesses. Once you guys understand this, and then Keith and Bruce can kind of lend their thoughts on this. But as we get rolling, guys, understand that we've got a business in our hands, and with this powerful sales tool that you guys are all going to have here shortly, we're going to be able to go out and spread it all over social media for free. People are going to be able to sign up for free. They're going to be tagged to you for life, okay? because of the cookie system. And anytime that consumer buys a daily deal or that business, signs up with you and they sell something, you're getting, cryptocurrency and cash in the equation. So understand the power of that. And so that's why we put together this system so everybody can use the same exact thing. This is corporately sponsored. This is the corporate system, guys. So, I mean, it's going to have everything, follow-up letters to all your prospects, your consumers, text, email notifications, amazing, beautiful sales funnels that explain everything. So you just point guide direct and put them in front of the information, and the system will do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. It's got a great contact manager. It's going to send out text notifications when people have viewed your videos. So you can kind of keep track and organize your business, which is the best way, especially today, guys, with the online, world. And make no mistake, guys, yeah, there's going to be a belly to belly play here, but a lot of the massive action is going to come from, consumers and or business owners seeing what we're doing here, watching a simple video and signing up on the platform because it's that simple. And guess what? When they start participating and they start, think about a business that's got a lot of volume. They got a lot of following anyways. Now they go on this platform and they start telling all of their email list and their consumers, hey, guys, sign up for this online platform or, sign up for bitqyck for free and watch out for my daily deals. Imagine that. So the business owners are going to work hand in hand with their already customer database. That's what I see. Keith, Bruce, any thoughts on that? So I just kind of wanted to give a sneak peek. I'm not going to show a whole lot tonight because we're just kind of like in the middle stages of putting all of this stuff together. But there's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of things in motion right now, and there's a lot of things being done. And so over the next, I would say 10 to 12 days, we're going to be able to roll this system out, and we'll have the bitqyck platform ready to rock and roll, and then we can just take this business to the marketplace in a massive way, and everybody's going to be super blessed for this. Back to you guys.
Hey, Jeremy, let me just ask you this because I know that you've got somebody working on some of the copy and assisting us with copy. Can you explain a little bit about that person, number one, to the group that's listening in, and how powerful the copy is that we're going to be incorporating in our follow-up emails as well as our promotional campaigns, but also answer the question here. And I'm guessing that this is correct, that this will be fully integrated with cell phones and tablets.
Oh yeah, it's total mobile friendly. It's the only way to go today. 100%. All the pages fit. Any device that's looking at it. As far as the sale, as far as like the scripting that's going to be happening, like that's going to really deliver the powerful message to consumers and business owners. Just been fortunate to work with a guy for the last probably 10 years on some projects, and he came out of Hollywood, done major commercials, worked for DreamWorks, has done screenplays, lots of commercials for just different products that are out on TV today. Just really somebody that's not really a part of this industry, but he knows how to put the right message and explain the message to the masses, the onlookers that are looking, at what this is going to be, which is obviously a free platform for consumers and business owners to, get rewards and create ownership within the platform. And so I'm really excited about the video that's going to come out and explain this, and it'll be a part of the marketing system, so everybody will have access to that to really just drive, their business up for sure, 100%.
Excellent, excellent. So, I'm assuming that everybody on here, there's some people that look like they came in a little bit late, but for those guys that came in late, I just need to tell you that this Friday and Saturday night, Bruce is going to be at the Hilton in San Gabriel. They've got some an event that they're doing out there. We'll get you the details on that. And also Tampa and Orlando coming up here in the next couple of weeks. And this Thursday and I would have to say, let's see, this Thursday, looks like Thursday and Friday here in Dallas, we're going to be hosting some groups out here. So if you have an inkling to want to come out, or you want to meet the group or see the home offices here in Dallas, make sure you give one of us a call. Get a hold of the person that got you involved here, and they can kind of give you the names and numbers of us uplines that we can arrange that. and have you and your team or your A players or whoever you want to bring with you, your spouse, to come on out here and check us out a little bit closer and see exactly what it is that we're doing. And hopefully we'll have Mark Hopkins will be available to meet with everybody. He usually is, as well as Cody Marks Bailey. So it's a nice trip for everyone. Um, Jeremy, what did you want to go over tonight? Did you want to go over what it is that we're doing here? I mean, some of the people that are on this call, do you believe that they're brand new? Have they heard this story before? Or where do you want to take it from here?
Yeah, I mean, what I can say, guys, is we've got some videos out that Keith and I did last week that really explains the opportunity. You can find that right on the Bitqyck YouTube channel. What we wanted to do tonight is get everybody updates that we're rolling out tomorrow. People able to get their package. We wanted to give you a sneak peek of what's coming. That's going to help facilitate and drive the platform, which is going to be the Bitqyck system. And again, just updates. And Bruce gave a lot of information about the tour and what's happening. Wasn't planning on making a super long call, but Keith, as we move forward here, now that we're rolling out, I believe you and I will probably have a couple of dedicated nights during the week where we will do a live presentation for all of the current affiliates and the affiliates to come as they invite. And we've got a really unique a way of doing that. And I guess I could explain that if you want me to do that tonight, like how that's going to work, because I think that's really super exciting.
Sure, you can do that, but before you do that, I also want to let people know that we will be doing, trainings. I mean, this is kind of an information, education type call here tonight. We're not really doing any kind of a presentation per se, but we will have trainings on. We've got a lot of great business people involved in this business that can show you how to take steps into the right direction to become successful. And that's what you need. You need to know what step to take next. And we're going to lay that out for you, and we'll have trainings for everybody on how to go out and get a business, how to go out and get an affiliate. How to talk to somebody if you've got a 30-second elevator pitch. Sorry, guys. Hang on. That was my mother calling from, she just landed a plane back in Philadelphia. She was out here visiting us for a week. So she was calling me, tell me she's safe. I'm assuming she is if she's calling. Anyway, sorry about that interruption, everybody. But at any rate, so I know that we're going to be going into specifics, and it's a work in progress. Obviously, we're rolling it out as quickly as we can. And listen, we want to. You guys are part of this beta launch. Okay, you guys are the first movers in this arena. We are doing something here right now that has never been done in the history of the world, and so we really got to be bold. Because the fortune favors the bold, as they say. And so that's what we want to do. We want to make sure that we're out there and that we know have the information that we need to go out there on the street. We're confident, we're building confidence in you, and that you know the tools that you need to put your hands on so that you feel good about walking into a restaurant or a bar or a massage therapist or a gym or whatever that you choose to go into, and that you can feel confident about your conversation with those people and sign them up. Because ultimately, guys, that's what it boils down to, is getting this application, getting this platform of Bitqyck out there in the marketplace, which will, in many people's opinion, go head-to-head real hard with Groupon, because Groupon's not doing all the things that people thought that they were going to do, and we're one of those companies that can see what the mistakes that they made, kind of like Friendster and then MySpace and Facebook. It took 3 generations of that to get to Facebook, and there will probably be something after Facebook, but it's not always the very first company that goes out there that makes the biggest splash with it. Sometimes it's the people that see the mistakes that were made. That's exactly what we're doing. We're capitalizing on the mistakes that were made ahead of us, and we're making them better, bigger, better, faster, and more exciting. So with that, Jeremy, I'm going to hand it back over to you.
Yeah, I just got a couple of slides I'm going to show you guys here. But basically, what's going to happen here, guys, is Keith, myself, and potentially other leaders as they move up and step in the light on this. We can have different percentages just depending on who it is and your experience or whatever. But that's besides the point right now. What I'm saying is that I just want you guys to kind of imagine this and picture this. The last time that I built, an organization of over 50,000 people, inside of 6 months, um, we were using a system like this, and I want to explain that to you so you can kind of, start to really see the potential what's going to happen here as you plug in. But we're going to do probably one or two. I'm going to call this a recruiting webinar simply because this webinar is going to be simply for putting affiliates into your team. Okay, the 199s or 349s or 499s, whatever. Okay, so I want you to understand as we roll out this system, you're going to have people coming through the system, and they're going to let's just call them leads. Okay, everybody knows what a lead is. Well, but these leads are going to go into your contact manager, and you're going to be able to email these leads yourself through the back office. Okay, so every week that we do this webinar, you know, myself or Keith and some of the other leaders, we're going to write invite copy, okay, to the webinar, meaning that we're going to come up with some really cool way to engage your leads that you're getting through your system to come to the live, bitqyck corporate, recruiting webinar. Okay, this is going to be put on by corporate, right? So, imagine being able to copy and paste a really good email. One of the things, if you guys don't know a lot about me, one of the things that I'm really good at is writing enticing copy and creating curiosity to come and find out what is this all about. And if those of you guys that are here, that I do that because that's why you come to these webinars. Okay, so we're going to write copy that's designed specifically toward the onlooker, the biz op seeker, the person that's looking for an opportunity. All the different ways we're going to show you how to put these kinds of people out there, in internet land into your marketing system funnel, which are going to become leads. Now, from there, every week we're going to have a different email copy that you're going to be able to go copy and paste. Okay, so we're going to write the email for you, and it's going to look like it's coming from you. How cool is that? All right. So you copy and paste the email and you send it out to your prospects and leads that are in your back office. Now, when they come, as you can see in this diagram, so they're going to register for this live webinar. Now, if you're following the system and you're coming to our trainings, which is going to be on Monday nights after the system rolls out, we're going to have the marketing system training on Monday night. And then we're going to, pick a different night for, the recruiting webinars. Okay. So, and we're going to show you how to, get prospects and leads into your funnel. Okay. So they're going to register for the live webinar. All right. And then they're going to, so right here, they would register an example. And then we're going to send them over to the webinar. Okay. And we're going to enroll them live on the webinar for you. And what I mean by that is we're actually going to close your prospects to where we will walk them through the sign up process. I mean, it gets that in detail. So at the very end, there's going to be a call to action. So I want you to think about this. Let's pick on somebody that's on the webinar tonight. Let's just take a name. Okay. Okay. So
Bobby Llewellyn.
Bobby Llewellyn. Okay, there we go. Bobby Llewellyn. So Bobby, we show you how to, get 10 to 15 new prospects a day. Let's just lowball this for a second. They're going to be coming into your sales funnel right here. Okay. So they're going to come into a page. Okay. Boom. They're going to watch a video that is being actually produced right now. It's a video that I've been working on for weeks now, and we just got to get it into final stages. But so the email follow-up series will go out and it'll keep driving them back to the information. Okay. So they're going to have a really solid idea about what the business is about. Now, let's take it a step further. Now, you got us working for you in a live scenario. So as those leads enter your first front end funnel, okay, Bob's getting 15 leads a day. So that's, what is that, times 7? Call it, what is that? I can't do math. It's 105 leads a week. All right. Okay. So I think. But anyways,
Yeah, it
uh,
is.
yeah, that was amazing that I got that right. Anyways, so Bob's got 105 people that are going to get an email. Now we're going to make you guys all work. This isn't just, we do everything for you. You guys got to have some skin in the game if you want to be successful. So there's certain, things you got to do, but we're going to make it real simple for you. So we're going to write an email, give it to Bob. He's going to go into his back office in the beqyck system. He's going to copy and paste an email. And he's going to send it out to all of those 105 leads that came through his front end funnel over here. Okay. And we show you guys how to do that, and that'll be in the back office, and we're going to be doing weekly trainings on that, and we'll have some of the top marketers in the industry. As we move along, guys, it won't just be me or Keith. It'll be other guys that are better than us at lead generation, and they'll be teaching different strategies that they're using. So it's going to be an ongoing education. Okay, it's going to be all part of the subscribing to the system now. So we sent 105 emails to Bob's leads for that week. So let's just say, for example, out of 105 people, a really good attendance rate would be about 10%. Okay. So let's just call it 11 people, 12 people. Okay. I think that would be about right. So 12 people come on to the webinar. We're presenting on your behalf. And at the end, those 12 people will have an opportunity to sign up right there on the spot. We're going to show them how to do it, and you're going to get credit for it. And then, so let's just say out of 12 people, let's say two, let's just really lowball that. So let's say, that's not really lowball. Let's say 1 to 2 people out of the 12 that are watching, they sign up on the spot. Okay. But you're doing this every single week, right? So can you imagine, just if you're an average person and you just follow a simple system, can you imagine putting in 2 to 4 people a week into your business? That's unheard of. 2 to 4 people a week consistently. What does that look like over a year? Think baby steps. Think, let me be consistent for a year. Let me follow the program. Let me see what this is all about. And don't freak out if it doesn't happen your first week, but understand that it's all about consistency. It's all about numbers, and it's all about just following instructions, being teachable, coachable, and just doing the simple things that it's going to take to get these people into your funnel system. Okay. So then from there, you got brand new people. Now watch this. As those new people come into your team, they will have the same exact training system, everything that you're doing. So we're going to be able to create massive duplication. We're going to be able to create a tribe, a community, with bitqyck and our affiliates. And there's going to be some amazing things happening with this. So we're just super excited to watch this thing unfold. And I've done this before, guys, and I can't tell you the emails I've gotten from people, text messages. They had, 7 people on the webinar, 4 people signed up. Like, this is amazing. They weren't even involved in the sale. So, that's just one of the key features that you're going to have access to with the marketing platform. Keith, did you have anything?
No, not at all. I like where you're going with this, and the systems work, but like Jeremy said, you got to have some skin in the game. You got to know when to drive traffic to the system, which we're going to teach you how to do as well. Get it through the system, through that funnel, but you also got to know when to pick up the phone and start to build and develop the relationships, because that's what this is all about. It's building and developing relationships. So if you're having a hard time with that, we can teach you how to do that as well. I mean, there's tons and tons of books and videos and seminars out there that'll teach you how to build relationships. So we can certainly assist you with that. But
Yeah.
back to you, Jeremy.
Yeah. And guys, I didn't want to paint the picture that this is a done for you autopilot thing at all. If anybody knows who I am, you guys know that they call me like a hybrid marketer, more like an online, offline guy, kind of combining the power of technology to get myself in front of people. Those of you that are going to be really successful, you're going to utilize the system to put people in there to weed them out. And then those of you that really want to crush it, you need to get on the phone, like he said, and we'll have trainings on how to call your prospects and all that stuff, business owners, everything. It'll all roll out. Will we have everything from the launching minute will be perfect? No, it'll be a work in progress. But as we move along and as the weeks roll out and the trainings roll out, they're going to go into the archive section. So you'll be trained on just about anything you want. And we're all going to be kind of just going down the road together on this. So it's going to be exciting. But yeah, the most successful people will be the ones that, follow up with their leads. And one of the cool things about this systems, guys, is you can get in there and email your leads personally. Okay. So you're going to have an autoresponder that's going to go out very professional letters that's really going to captivate your audience about the power of bitqyck and why they need to be involved and why the business owners need to be involved and why the consumers need to be involved and all that stuff. But you need to understand that you can get really personal by, the system will have, you can make a video like on your smartphone, upload it to YouTube, put it in the embed field, because we have a video emailer inside the system. So you can send out an email to your prospects and introduce yourself, like who you are and why you're excited about this. And so now it becomes really real. Now you're branding yourself to your prospects. So you're not only are you creating a list, and a lot of guys say this. You probably heard this over the years. The money's in the list. If you don't have an ever constant flow of that your people that you're introducing your program to every day, whether it be warm market, offline, online, whatever, you have to have a constant flow of prospects being introduced to what you're doing. Because if you're not doing that, then pretty soon your business goes cold because you're not bringing new people into the door. And that's just the bottom line. It's always been that way. It's never going to change. So with you being able to email them and text message them yourself, the best thing that I ever learned, when I started doing online marketing is, branding yourself to your prospects. Okay. So let them know who you are. Everybody's got a voice and everybody's got, a reason why, their passion. You can send out emails on why you're doing this. If it's a single mom, like I'm doing this for my kids, save money for college, whatever. And I'm so super excited about this platform. And this is what I saw. Okay. So you can send out really personal messages along with what's already happening in the background being done on your behalf. So those of you that do that and think outside the box, you guys are the ones that are going to be the most successful. Okay. So
Hey, Jeremy, let's unless you have anything else to go over, we've kept them about a half an hour now, and I think need to jump off and make a couple of calls myself here. But why don't we do a quick recap and just let people know that you'll be able to purchase product, the $199, $349, and $499 packages of BitKey tomorrow, starting tomorrow afternoon. We'll let you know exactly when that happens. Also, Bruce will be in the Hilton San Gabriel Friday and Saturday night. And we're going to be doing some open meetings here Thursday and Friday afternoon in Dallas. And Jeremy's beqyck system, the funnel system, will be available. When will that? When are you looking for that to roll out, Jeremy?
yeah, I'm pushing for last week of February. I think we'll have everything done. I think there's
Okay,
a lot.
that's fair. There's a lot of work to be done, man.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. No, most people have no idea what goes into it. So, I just want to let you know on behalf of all of us out here, waiting on systems and whatnot. Don't stop talking to people. Don't just wait for the system to happen. Go out there and tell everybody you know that you will have a system that's going to make it easier on everyone. And this is, this is where the fortunes are made right now. Is the people to get in and go to work right now. So, guys, you have an opportunity to be ahead of the crowd. You're a first mover. And with that, Jeremy, I got to jump off here, but always a pleasure being on the phone on a webinar with you and doing a meeting. So unless you have anything else to say, I think we can kind of call it a night.
yeah, we can call it a night, guys. And remember, there's tools on YouTube right now. There's the 5-minute video. There's some really good stuff. Go subscribe to bitqyck, the channel bitqyck, BITQYCK. And there's some great videos over there. So start getting those out there to people, and you can use those right now. And just do old school. Send them a video and do a follow up. Put them on the phone with one of us, whatever, or your upline, and let's rock and roll. With that, guys, thanks for coming tonight. This was recorded. We'll get it out on the. I'll get it out to you guys as soon as possible. Thank you again.